You're fine. You did good.
I went to art school. I can't be.
So we'll see if that helps it move things along. It says it's been published. Here.
Okay, audio is good in there.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It's about a minute and a half, but yeah. People.
I think we should, I think we should slow internet, stop and restart, stream it, whatever.
Just wait.
How is there one person? Oh, it's us. Who's watching this? Okay.
I'll just, if we decide different, I'll just cut it.
Okay.
It'll be lost
Do
to the sands of time.
Well, we'll just, no, I wanted to ask, do we want to do kind of what I did last time? I mean, because I know the audio will be good.
Yeah.
But do we want to download the live stream so it goes on our YouTube?
I don't know. We can.
Because
What do you feel is?
Because technically, if we leave the live stream on MTN, if
We don't
someone goes
own
and
it.
fuck with it, yeah, we don't own it, and someone could make it public without our knowledge.
On accident, thinking
Yeah.
about it. Doesn't need to be more. Okay, yeah. All right, then, yep.
So, because I was thinking, we should be able to hopefully download it this time.
Yeah. Would you like to manage that?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
I thought I was doing the vlogs and the live stream.
Okay. Then I will fucking forget about it then.
EJ, you're gonna throw that away before we even start recording officially.
Sports.
I meant in a trash can.
I'll get it when we're
You
done.
trash panda.
I'll get it when we're done.
Okay. You ready? That's too far. Don't look good. That looks attractive. You have to just keep scratching your eyeballs. Oh, God. Okay.
Woo!
All right.
Oh man, we
Ready?
getting some cool freaking audio. Oh, we were not recording that the whole time.
No, but technically the Mevo was, so the
Okay.
live should be good. Even I was like, oh, did you hear it on there?
Yeah. It echoed real good. It echoed real good.
Jesus. Okay.
Listen, this is like the one thing a week that I get to dick around in, so I'm gonna do it real hard now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are we officially ready to start? Hello, and welcome to For Fun's Sake Podcast, a podcast where we do improv comedy every week. EJ, did you watch anything new this week?
I didn't realize we got picked up by NPR. This is news to me.
Oh, we did. Hello, and welcome to ShmMPR. I'm your host, Sammy. Today, we're going to be talking about oil spill, not actual oil in the ocean, but makeup.
Oh,
That was a trend.
I was gonna drop a cool ecological fact, but I guess.
You want to drop it?
Yeah.
Like
So
it's hot.
I read that because the news is really depressing. I was reading
Yeah.
some good news, and apparently oil spills are down like 30%.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
It's so great.
You know what? Let's go for planet Earth.
Yay, Earth.
Hello and welcome
Jesus
to
Christ.
Christ.
Christ almighty.
You good? You good, fam?
Yeah, I muted
Yeah.
you real good. I was
Good.
doing a show the other day, and
Was it showrific?
super. The speaker, so I do AV for a living. I go into hotels and I set up all the AV, and then I sit in the back and I run an audio board, much like this.
Yep.
One of the guys, we didn't feel the need to teach him about like basic audio because we thought it was kind of common sense that you don't turn a microphone on right under the speaker.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So the feedback must have been great.
Yeah, and it was on a board that didn't have like a master mute or any mute, so I had to turn. I just went like wow across and just turned all the knobs down. I was like, "Fuck everybody! No one's getting heard today."
Was he like, "What's going on?"
No, like everybody in the room was like, "Dude,
Don't be dumb. Don't be a fuckwad.
hold the phone."
What? Why am I so low? Dude, why did you turn that way down?
Because it's noisy.
Okay.
I turn us up on the board. Yeah, because I can hear the rumble of like everything.
Well, yeah, but that's why we can't change the rumble of everything. This is not a soundproof room.
I can hear the earth rumbling.
It's called cars outside.
Yes. Listen, I just had
We're not in a soundproof room.
I bumped your gain. It's fine.
Okay.
Jesus. All right. What did you watch this week?
Oh God, I watched, I don't know if anyone else is a huge fan of Nicole Byer from Nailed It, which is an amazing show on Netflix.
Fucking love that show.
Yeah, and she has a half-hour comedy special through one of Netflix's like comedy series. So like every comedian gets a half hour. So I finally was like, oh my God, I forgot she had one. So I watched it. Fucking amazing, because I've been in love with her. She has this Ursula clip where she's talking about how like maybe Ursula was misunderstood, and I was like, oh shit, I need to see the special that this came from. And I did, and it was amazing because I'm kind of in love with her. So she was also on Brooklyn Nine-Nine. She played Doug Judy's sister.
Oh. Classic episode. Mm-hmm. Classic Doug Judy.
Yeah.
I didn't watch a goddamn thing, so.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep.
Well, if you want.
Oh no, I saw the 4K restoration of Alien.
Yeah, which you said was, you got to say what you told me because it was really gross.
So the Alien was originally shot on film, which then got converted to digital, which has been upgraded over and over again. But now it's in 4K. And I went to see a restoration of it. And the only way I thought to describe it was that I felt like I could lick the texture of the outside of the ship.
Doesn't that sound just
crisp?
Gross. I mean, not that that was crisp. That's awesome, but gross that you would lick the outside of a ship. It's like licking the outside of a car.
It's better than saying I would lick Sigourney Weaver's face, right?
Actually, I think she's more hygienic than the outside of a ship.
Well, it's in the vacuum of space. No bacteria can survive there.
Well, no, like, didn't you hear? So they did the landing mission on the moon. They were trying to send, like, a library and stuff. And the spaceship, the ship that they sent there, not the spaceship, that sounds weird, but the ship that they sent ended up crash landing on the moon. They had DNA and stuff in there, and they also had the little bacteria bear guys, which can survive in anything. So technically, now there are actually germs in space. You know, those little, they look kind of like they're water bears. They're tiny.
Let's go back to NPR, and I want to say something that, I want to redact my former NPR statement and just say, fuck humans.
Well, no, like, it's actually, it's kind of interesting. It's not like, I wouldn't consider it a bad thing. We gonna give the flu to the moon. Well, no, these things are not like that. They're hold on. I'll show you. You'll know what they are. They're the...
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. We put germs on the moon.
Well, but in a way they're also the oldest living thing on this earth. Nothing can kill them. So if you think about it, this is the ultimate test of their lifespan.
On the moon.
There's also human fecal matter on the moon. Yeah. When they landed on the moon, they left, I think, what did they say, like 5 pounds of... No.
They dropped their space pants and dropped a deuce.
Well, no. Literally. Oh, my God. No. They, when they landed on the moon in the 60s, they literally left bags of shit on the moon.
Again.
And also the moon is full of trash.
Fuck humans.
I think the moon is the planet that they were thinking about terraforming.
Why?
Because we're killing Earth, and we do need to find another planet if we want human civilization to survive, which I personally don't.
Or we could plant some fucking trees.
Yeah, well, you know, specific individuals don't think, you know, there's a problem. until we're on fire and we're dying. Whereas I would just like the world to end after I die. That's my thing. I don't want it to happen in my lifetime because, like, I don't want to, like, feel guilty, have to kill myself. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to...
You don't want to go the whole through the debacle.
Yeah, no, I don't want to. So,
that's fair enough.
All right.
All right, we're going to brief pause.
Oh, my God, excuse me.
Oh, my God.
That came from a weird esophageal spot.
Oh, that's so much better. You can see all of my beautiful face. Would you like to?
No.
Oh, it's cooler this way. It's like when you put a hat on sideways.
No. I disagree. Nerd.
All right.
So, are we ready? Do you want to try my new game?
Yeah, let's try your new game.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay.
I forgot the rules though.
Oh, well, no, I got it up.
Oh, like, you actually wrote this down?
Well,
you didn't
yeah,
just pull it out of your
I
ass
did
like
the
I
poll.
do? Oh, yeah, that's right. Didn't I share that?
I think you did. No, you didn't.
Didn't I?
No, but you voted on it.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Dick move, fam.
I voted
move.
yes.
Yeah, but you didn't share it.
I forgot it.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So
I'm bad at
the
Facebook.
new game that I sort of stole is called Google It. Well, I didn't really steal it. It's basically like what everyone's done. It's kind of like the Google challenge, except with a twist. So basically, Google It is where we generate a word, and then we have to partially Google a question about it. So be like, what does said word we generated
word,
and then let it autofill. Then what we have to do is we have to try to either answer it with like real fact or make up like it. We just have to find a way to answer it. Either it be like real fact, complete lies, and then yeah. So I have our stop. No.
You gotta talk into it though.
I was looking at my phone. Fuck you. Okay, so
Why do we even try to get good audio then?
I was just
But you're doing the rules.
again. So the rules are for a game called Google It. Google It is basically we randomly generate a word and then we have Google autofill the rest of a question and then we have to answer it. There you go.
Thank you.
All right, today's word is lizards, and I think it should be what are lizards? Oh, that's not how you spell lizard. I spelled lorezards.
And that's why we didn't get any results.
What? Okay, so we have 3 questions that popped up automatically.
Okay.
And so I am going to let you choose which ones we answer. What are lizards predators? What are lizards good for? And what are lizards' feet called?
They're also good.
I know, right? I'm kind of voting for either what are lizards good for and what are lizards' feet called, which actually I'm
Good
curious.
for. Let's do good for.
Good for?
Because we'll get the answer and then.
Okay, so what are lizards good for? All right. What do you want to start?
I think they're good for friends. They're good for companionship.
Yeah.
They don't talk back, but they eat flies.
They do, and flies are annoying. Also, some flies carry disease. So in a way, lizards are saving the planet
Fucking lizards,
one
man.
fly at a time.
They're out there.
Well, and there's so many different kinds of lizards. What is your favorite lizard? Because I have one.
I don't know actual names, dude.
Oh. I like the Komodo dragon.
Well, that's easy.
Yeah.
That's not even a deep cut. I was like saying.
Well, but like they're so dope because
They
they're so
are.
venomous. And they have like acidic foam.
Yeah, they have like.
So cool. Oh, I
They're
also
like
really
actual
like
dragons.
chameleons. I love chameleons. And I really
How
like
did you just say that?
chameleons.
Chameleons?
Chameleons.
You said chameleons.
Whatever. I think they knew what I was talking about.
They're like worth millions of dollars. They're like high rollers.
Chameleons.
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 They're worth millions. Chameleons.
Chameleons. What the fuck? What?
You're saying millions.
Chameleons. Isn't that
Chameleon. It's got a long E.
Chameleons. Okay, fuck you. You know, I don't make fun of you when you say stuff. I mean, I do.
Yes, you do. This is
whatever.
I'm making fun of your accent. Who is the one who made fun of me when I called it a roof?
A roof?
A roof.
Roof. We are not
chameleon.
We are not a dog.
Chameleon.
It's not a roof.
It's chameleon.
Whatever. So I like them, and
Drop
I really
a comment.
like. Well, wait. Are salamanders? No, salamanders are considered lizards anymore, are they?
I think aren't they amphibians? I thought they were always amphibians.
Oh,
They're just
Yes.
lizard shaped.
that's true.
All lizards are friend shaped though.
Yeah. And I like what's another really good lizard? Oh, geckos. Geckos are really cute.
Aren't geckos amphibians too?
Guess what? That's what we're Googling.
Wow. I love this game that's based entirely on Googling. That people can't see.
Fuck you. No, gecko lizards.
Oh, okay.
There's like geckos and lizards and geckos.
I was thinking about the other ones.
Oh, like the teeny ones?
The little moist boys.
Oh, salamanders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not geckos.
No. Salamanders, I think, are closely related to the
Frog.
well, the frog. What's the Oh, I forget what they're called. They're like the little guys with they look really cute. The only word I'm coming up with right now is ocelot. That is not an ocelot.
That's a fucking bird.
Yeah. I thought wait.
What?
No. An ocelot's not a bird.
What is it?
An ocelot is a cat.
What am I thinking of?
I don't know. Look, that's an ocelot.
Yes, as soon as you said cat, I was like, yeah, that's...
It's a fucking ocelot. Wow.
I don't know shit about animals. Oh, it's not on. I don't know shit about animals.
But yeah, no, lizards are great. Lizards are good companions. Also, larger lizards, so lizards that are similar to Komodo dragons and lizards of giant families are really cool and are really
Basically
strong.
dragons.
Yeah. And I think alligators and crocodiles, they're reptiles, but I think some of their body shapes mimic
Yes.
the lizard.
They mimic lizards, but they're their own like genus and familia.
Didn't know I was taking biology again.
I guess I do know shit about animals.
Except ocelots.
I guess I got it confused with osprey. Osprey?
Well, I don't know.
It's a bird, but I got it confused because it starts with an O. It's an os. Listen.
I thought you were actually honestly going to say ostrich.
I'm dumb as shit.
Anyways, okay. No, yeah, lizards.
Can I just carry this around?
No.
And narrate my life? And whenever
No.
I make a mistake, just...
No. 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 Also, some lizards will eat lizards. Some lizards will eat like crustaceans and things in shells. So think about
crustaceans.
that. Why? What do you have against crustaceans?
I've told you, I don't like exoskeletons. They're
disgusting.
disgusting.
But like, they didn't fucking do anything to you.
They're
also,
disgusting.
like, exoskeletons are kind of dope. So
No, they're
technically, you don't
disgusting.
like turtles?
That's not an exoskeleton.
Technically, it is, though.
No, he's a soft boy on the inside.
So are crustaceans.
Yeah, but they're icky.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Listen, it's a phobia. It's not rational.
I don't think you have a phobia. I think you just have a general dislike.
It makes me like physically sick.
Okay.
It's not good.
Okay. So, I think lizards are good for everything. Walks on the beach, sunsets.
So, can we get... Who would Google, what are lizards good for?
What would you like to know? Because there's an answer.
Oh my God.
They are a good companion, nailed it, in the garden as they keep the insect population down by eating them. They also eat spiders. Aw. But spiders also eat icky bugs.
Fuck spiders.
And spiders eat mosquitoes
Everything.
and other nasty creatures.
Do
You're welcome.
spiders have an exoskeleton?
Oh my god.
Do they?
Answer in
me.
cold winters, the lizard usually hibernates, emerging in the spring to mate and make babies. But this is specifically about baby blue belly lizards, or blue belly lizards. But what? 12 animals that bring good luck. Apparently, is lizard a good sign is an added question within said Google search.
I mean, a lizard is a good sign for everything.
Well,
always.
Lizards are a good luck sign due to their
Yes.
sneaky abilities. Additionally, lizards often stay in hiding, so seeing a lizard scurry away is said to be a sign to tell you to flee trouble as well before it occurs.
Well, I mean, that's all animals, right? Because they have like a sixth sense. It's like a fifth sense. I had to think for a second about like what the right number was.
Yes, I just realized you said Sixth Sense. Have you even seen that movie, The Sixth Sense?
I've seen Mean Girls.
Oh my god!
Where the joke is, she says it's like a fifth sense because her boobs can sense the weather 30% of the
Yes,
time.
and it's like I have ESPN or something.
Yeah.
I know it is one of the best lines in the whole movie. Actually, second best to 4 candy canes for you, Glen Coco. You go, Glen Coco. And also, of course, actually third to she doesn't even go here.
She doesn't even go here.
You know, in all honesty, he was the best character in that
Yeah.
entire goddamn movie. Everybody else kind of sucked, except for him. And then I'll give you one more side question is why are lizards important? Lizards are cold-blooded animals. Their body temperatures rises and fall with the environment. Lizards are important prey for many birds, snakes, and other animals, and they are important predators of insects. We could see other species collapse on the upper end of the food chain and a release on insect populations. I think they really meant a different word there, but
No, it's a release.
whatever.
Like, if you're thinking about come, then yeah, that's what they mean. That's right. You don't read fan fiction. Next game.
All right. I want to do Pitch It.
Okay.
All right. So, for those of you who don't know, Pitch It is a game where we randomly generate 2 words, and I am the billionaire schmillionaire producer with a billion Sammy bucks who's ready to give them to anyone who can sell me a good movie idea. Today, that is EJ.
I have not won yet.
No, that's not true. I gave you the web series, and I was really into the first one. I just don't remember what it was, but
neither.
I was into it. I remember that.
Pirates.
Oh yeah, the pirates. I fuck hard with pirates. Yeah.
That's an aesthetic.
Cattle and flock are 2 words.
We're gonna wait for the train.
That is an airplane, my dear.
Sounded like a train. All right. Cattle and herd.
Flock. Like a flock of eagles. A flock of geese.
So obviously these are flying cows.
All right. Tell me more.
Christianity got cattle wrong. Got angels wrong. And they're not humanoid. They're cows with wings. So
what? So are cows technically angels?
No, not cows. It's just the angels look like cows. So God made cattle in angels' images. He made people in his image and cows in angels' images. And they just forgot the whole book in the Bible. They just left it.
Ignored it?
Yeah.
So then what's the plot for the movie?
So obviously it's about Gabriel telling Mary about Jesus. So, when he comes down and he says, "Be not afraid," Mary's like, "Why is there a fucking flying cow in my..." Oh, old time. Why is there a... What? Prithee tell, why be...
Okay.
A cow in my hut.
Not even close to the same time period. Prithee. Like, no, she would not have...
I don't know how to talk Bible.
I think you were a little closer with, holy fuck, there's a flying cow in my face.
Why is there a cow?
Why is there a
Why
cow?
does it have wings? And why is it telling me not to freak out? And then I guess it's, I mean, Gabriel has like a plot through the Bible. He has a whole arc. So I don't know. We could like reimagine. I don't really know it, but we could reimagine his plot, his
the Catholic. Well, raised Catholic.
Listen, I'm going to hell anyway. Why do I have to know about Gabriel?
Because, you know, okay. So basically what you're saying is you want a film adaptation of the story of Gabriel.
Animated. Maybe it's like...
I mean, that's the cheapest way to do it. We can't fucking put wings on a goddamn cow.
Maybe it's like the Cats.
No. Oh my God. No. Okay.
Oh, I'm fucking going to opening night of Cats.
I mean, okay, so here's the thing. I am going to go see Cats with a friend of mine, but fuck no. If someone came to me and was like, hey, have you seen the new remake of Cats? I would be like, get the fuck out of my production studio and go suck a dick. A gross, nasty penis. Go put it in your mouth and learn your lesson and fucking pray to Jesus. You need Jesus. If someone came to me and was like, hey, I would give you $50 billion to do a film in the same style as Cats, I would tell them to shove it up their ass and go jump off a bridge.
Okay, so more like Lion King.
You mean the live action? Oh, God, you okay? Do you have your inhaler?
Nope. We're just freeballing it.
Also, no, because technically that live action was not at all live action.
No, that was horseshit. So, like, what animation style would you? Would you do, like, classic 2D animation, like Treasure Planet? I almost said Pleasure Planet, and then I, like, stopped.
No, that's the porn version. I actually think we should... Okay, if we're going to go full tilt, we should just do this in the style of Miyazaki and make it a really sad, depressing story that somehow ends up being happy in the end.
Okay, so, like, kind of like...
Spirited Away.
Yeah. See how I cleverly...
had me say it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I don't really know that many. Is Ponyo Miyazaki, or is it just in the same style?
Ponyo.
Okay, I've seen Ponyo.
Kiki's Delivery Service.
I've seen Ponyo.
Which is my favorite. Which also explains a lot because that was my favorite when I was a kid. And I watched a little... I've watched it as an adult, and it's interesting looking back on it. I'm like, oh, wow, this was unique.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've seen Ponyo.
He did Spirited Away. He did My Neighbor Totoro.
Oh, I've seen that one.
Yeah.
I think. That's the one with the cat bus, right?
Yes, it is the one with the cat bus.
I've seen that one.
Yeah. Yeah, he's done a lot. Yep. So, yeah, the story would have to be depressing. So I wouldn't go...
Jesus? What if it's like he falls from fame after delivering the news about Jesus?
No. I would get rid of Gabriel entirely and do a side angel. And have it be their quest to be like Gabriel. And then they end up themselves falling from grace, but then they realize that was the best thing for them. Like, that's how it ends, is that they needed to figure out that they needed to follow their own path, and so
then they become a real cow. And they get their udders sucked,
milked, not sucked. You suck. That was gross imagery.
I know the right word.
Milked.
Suck on those cows.
All right, I think we
Titties.
should play a game called Make It Gay. EJ, would you like to tell people what Make It Gay is?
Make It Gay is a game.
Oh my God, what the fuck? It's a game. Great. Thanks for stopping by. We really hope you enjoyed this podcast. Please come again next week. You think that was really funny, don't you?
No. I'm so bad at this. Okay. It's don't look at me.
All right.
Don't
Make
fucking
It
look
Gay.
at me.
Make It Gay is a game where we generate a word and then we have to make it gay.
Well, we generate the word and then we talk about how the queer community could benefit from it. We gotta...
So we make it gay. Our word today is wind.
We've got wind again.
Oh yeah, dude.
We've already gotten that word.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna just do like a quick blah blah blah. badge.
Ooh.
As in, like, the work badge I still have on and forgot to take off.
Ugh.
Oh, that makes everything better.
Oh, man.
I think badges are already inherently gay because they're stuck on you in like a kind of seductive way because they're like always on your hip. And I don't know, that's
titty?
attractive. Or on your titty, yeah. They're already like in that vicinity, so they're like, yeah, this is the way we're rolling.
Then that adds to the hypersexualization, sexualization of queer people.
Well, as a hypersexualized queer person, no, I mean, okay, fine. Then how would you make badges gay? Because technically that was.
I mean, you could put some kind of badge on each queer. Oh, that's the Holocaust.
We went from a cute game to mass genocide. I think we should. You know,
Let's
we're
get a different word.
We're
Jesus.
No, we're not doing water either. Not that one either. Oh my god. Like all of these words literally were somehow related to the Holocaust. And I was like, no. 5 words later. Credit. Okay, we can work with that.
Gay people should
need
get
credit cards. Yeah, they should get credit.
No, they should get credit for being gay.
Oh, so like go anywhere and get free shit?
Yeah.
I think we should just get credit, period, all the time.
This is along the vein of be gay, do crimes. This is be gay, get free stuff.
If only that could be like a real thing.
Be gay, do crimes is a real thing.
Oh, no, I meant be gay, get free stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Because I would fucking love my gay ass all over fucking Sephora. Ugh. You could not...
Shmora.
Whatever. It's free advertisement. I love Sephora. I fucking love Ulta. I literally love makeup, and I don't wear it often, which is why people are always so confused when they see my disgusting collection of
You were supposed to... Well,
palettes.
You weren't supposed to. We talked about you teaching me how to use makeup this summer.
Yeah.
I just remembered. Summer's over.
Did you pick it? It's technically not over. It's not over until the end of September.
The Fat Lady Sings. That's an opera joke.
That's
intellectual humor.
Okay, first off, that is an opera joke. Second off, doesn't mean it's funny. Third,
I'm trying to reach a new audience.
We are too broke to afford to see the Fat Lady sing.
I'm just trying to reach an audience of rich, snotty people.
Do you really think they fucking listen to podcasts? No, they're getting laid on their golden yacht in the middle of the goddamn Pacific.
All right.
You know, when I was younger, I could not say the word Pacific and specific. So for years, I would end up saying specific about the ocean and then Pacific about an item. And it was really funny.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, for years, I love my mother, but goddamn you. For years, she thought it was funny that I thought the camera was Kodiak and the bear was Kodak. She did not correct me. She didn't correct me until literally I was like 17. I was full on like 17. She thought it was fucking hilarious. And someone went, wait, you mean the camera? And I was like, no, the bear. And they were like, that's like Kodiak.
The fact that it took 17 years for someone to be like, no.
No, because she would make people not tell me. Yeah, because she thought it was funny. So literally, it wasn't until like a family friend, we were in the car and I was like, oh, you know, I don't even remember where we were. And I was like, oh, it would be so cool if we saw a bear like the Kodaks. And he went, Sammy, the fuck? And I was like, well, what? And he was like, you mean the Kodiak bear? And I was like, no, I mean Kodak. And he went, Sammy, that's the camera. And then my mom burst out laughing. I was like, you bitch. Oh, yeah.
My 20-year con.
Yeah, no, literally. She was like, I thought you'd never, like, notice.
It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, she also, like, there's no fucking, like, it totally shows you the reason I have so many English problems, because also when I was younger, we used to go to the movies a lot. So she'd be like, Sammy, where are we going? And I'd be like, well, we're going to the theater. Yeah, I said that for a long time until someone went, that's not a D. I mean, it's not. But, and they're like, it's a T, theater. And then I went, fuck you, Mom. Yeah.
That's cold.
Yeah, that is cold. Yeah, we should just get free credit for being gay.
Yeah.
No, we should just get free shit. Okay, here's my thing.
This is gay suffrage.
Is not getting free shit?
No, suffrage means you get your rights acknowledged. So if someone asks you...
Yes, but I don't think free stuff would...
That's part of suffrage.
Okay. Whatever you say. I don't... Oh, God. Really? That grossed me out. I feel so bad for Zach. He is not going to like that.
You know, you're in charge of the final edit. You could, like, get that shit out.
But I'm not. We've already had this discussion.
No, you edit the audio and I just resync it. You just haven't for the last couple of weeks because I fucked up.
But I don't edit that stuff out. I just literally fix the audio. I would maybe turn it down, but I wouldn't edit it out.
Isn't that part of the fixing the audio? Because I've just been leaving shit like that in.
No. Technically, you would edit it out. So when I fix the audio, it's literally me going in and hand fixing sounds and things like that. I don't actually get rid of them because then that would make no sense for the edit you just made. Did you just realize that?
No, you would just like cut it and make it silent.
But then they wouldn't understand why I made it silent.
Just the gross noises.
No, if you wanted it edited out, you would have to edit out the whole thing. So you would do that. I just fix after your final edit. That's how that works. EJ just had a realization that all of our gross sounds have been in every single episode of our now 21 episode podcast. Because when you make a final edit, that's the final cut. You don't go back and edit the sounds of that. You just make sure it's okay for the ear holes.
I thought that was part of making it okay for the ear holes.
No, that's the final edit. You should also, where's your inhaler?
At home.
EJ!
What the?
You need to bring your inhaler up!
Oh my God, yeah.
You have this thing called asthma!
Yeah, whatever.
Oh,
if that's how I go, that's how I go. The Hennepin Medical Center is like right there. It's fine.
So basically, credit is gay. That's about it.
But in the good way, not the bad way.
No, yeah, like in the happy way. Like, as in
like,
gay
oh my
as
God,
in
that's so gay.
happy.
Not, oh my God, you're gay.
I mean, you could also be gay.
But like not in the bad slurry kind of making fun of people
If anyone makes fun of you and tries to make it slurry, you just tell them to fuck off. Or have them come see me. I know of a few people.
Okay. I was going to say something and then I forgot what it was. So now this is just out.
I'm so sorry this episode has been boring.
It's not boring. We're fucking hilarious.
Okay, I don't agree. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lanta. What is that from? It's from a show. Hey, if you know what show it is, message me on Facebook. Message us at forfunsakepodcast@gmail.com and tell me
It's just
where
funsake. Funsakepodcast@gmail.com.
Message us on our Facebook page, For Fun's Sake Podcast.
Which we found out that there's a very short link for that called facebook.com/forfunsakepodcast. We thought it was very, very long and a lot of gibberish.
Because we're not the brightest bulbs in the headlights.
if we ever make it like podcast famous and we can hire people, I think we should definitely hire like a social media manager to just do all that shit.
Well, yeah, because technically I also have to post like multiple times a day, every day, but I have a full-time job and other secret projects that I can't really talk about.
Porn.
No, not porn. However, that is plan D. Jesus, EJ, why do you not bring your inhaler?
Because I long for death.
All right,
let's go to Slut Corner.
I didn't post a Slut Corner because we have a huge list still of Slut Corner questions.
Slut Corner.
Sorry, I just have to get to the link.
I'm filling time. This is what good hosts do.
Okay, so I think Sammy asked us a question a while ago.
Not you, Sammy.
No, my friend Sammy, who's amazing and a goddess, and I love her.
And
I
has
also
a Y in her name.
Love her partner Dalton. The two of them are majestic unicorn land mermaids that just make my life whole.
And
I love you.
We put a second camera in here for them.
We did, because they are Patreon subscribers.
Which you can also be.
You can if you go to our Patreon and go to Patreon and search for fun's sake. I don't know.
I think it's just for fun's sake.
Okay.
Patreon.com/for fun's sake. If that's not it, I'll put a big old word text here.
It's true. Yeah, one of our tiers is that they get to watch the top tier is that they get to watch the show live, uncut.
Which we keep forgetting to alert them that we're going live. So it's...
Well, we have to do like a weird post it after it was actually live.
Well, they can watch it live. We can share that link with them first.
Why didn't you tell me that?
They can watch what we're streaming right now.
Then why didn't we...
I don't know. Listen, Sammy, I don't know.
So the question we're going to answer today from my beautiful Sammy and her amazingness... is what would the struggle bus driver look like?
Me.
And what would they sound like?
Me.
Do they know they are driving the struggle bus?
No. Next question. I'm kidding.
First off, you're not driving the struggle bus.
I'm in the back. I'm tied to the back by my ankle.
You are not. You are doing very well. Your brain is telling you negative things that you are just so happening to listen to. That does not mean you are actually on the struggle bus. Also, don't queer pop at me.
I'm trying to paint a word picture.
I don't think the struggle bus driver would know he's driving the bus. However, I think he would have an inkling that maybe, just maybe, his bus is a little unique.
What if he knows he's driving the bus, but his struggle is getting to the driver's seat?
Then technically no one's driving the bus.
Exactly.
Then there would be no bus.
No, there is a bus. It's just kind of careening.
No, because it wouldn't. If no one is hitting the gas or the brake, the bus would not move.
Why won't you play with me?
Because you're not giving me good fake physics to go along with this world.
What if it's God and is like a drone, like a RV, like...
Oh, no. I mean, okay, no. If we were going to go the God thing, technically, we are the bus. God is the bus driver. And the world we're on is the bus's shell. So technically, we are all on the struggle bus. And an invisible force is driving it.
Wow. That was deep.
Another good podcast is Not Too Deep with Grace Helbig. Sorry.
I mean, it is a good one.
Yeah, she's a good YouTuber.
And podcaster, apparently.
Yeah. No, yeah, she is really good. I think it's funny because I haven't been able to listen to her for a while, but when she first started her show, because it's not too deep. So people would have to answer questions with like not too deep answers. So a question she would ask every guest is, you have to tell me your worst like shit your pants story, but you can only describe it in 3 words. So one person's was like lawn, running, I'm sorry, hyphenated. So yeah. No, yeah. Technically the world is the bus, and we are, in a weird way, we are also the bus. So who would be on the bacteria? Oh.
It's a bus for buses.
Oh my God.
It's like one of those the semi trucks that pulls cars.
That
Except
would
for
be
with
weird.
seats.
What are you doing?
I got something hanging off my leg.
Well, don't pick at it.
Too late.
Gross.
Yep.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. Oh, I forget these chairs don't like fully stop. Oh, I got
Mine does.
my back.
This is a good blooper. Oh, this is good.
I'm actually cracking my back because you're just rocking in the
I'm
chair.
demonstrating to you that my chair does not go all the way back. It stops.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I had to crack my neck. She hurting.
So the bus is driving buses,
Yes.
but it's like the bus. It's like a cartoon where the buses are like sitting, and some of them are like their headphones in, and like some of them are reading, and it's a bus.
Well,
of
okay.
buses.
Would it still be? Here's my question. Would it still be like modern day? So could they have like AirPods?
Sure. Oh, watch out, bus. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. They've got AirPods in. Oh, God. That's my favorite meme.
EJ just broke themselves by thinking about a meme.
Isn't that the sign of a truly good meme?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to do something really cool.
Okay.
Okay.
If you were gonna truly rave it, it has to continually change.
Ew.
There you go. Now that's an actual rave. If you're gonna actually do that, do it into the mic. The whole thing you bought this
my God.
for.
Oh my God.
Welcome to our rave. Let's rave it up. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
This is one day off for our live show. I forgot to tell you that.
Yes.
So
We all gonna have that day off.
yeah, so we can actually come, set up, take our time, chillax, make it gay.
Those were on.
Oh, I looked right in the light. Ow. Oh, ow.
Rookie fucking move.
You're a rookie fucking move. Owie. My eyes hurt.
I can't see anything because I did it a lot. I sound funny.
Yeah, because you need your inhaler.
Oh, yeah, that too. What were we talking about? Buses.
Oh, my God. You know, you can actually do a bus rave.
Yeah, those party buses.
Yeah.
I toured an apartment that like was on the same. So it was across the street from the parking lot where all the party buses park.
Oh, that would suck living there.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So that, and it was like right next to the highway, and like it was kind of out of the way and really not a good neighborhood. So my dad was like, "You're not living here," and I was like, "You know what, Dad? Normally I would take offense to that, but yeah."
But you know, you're right, because like, ugh. That would just suck. No, party buses are fun. We did that for my bestie Megan's 25th birthday. Oh my God. That was like 3 years ago. Jesus, time flies. Sammy was there too.
You know what? I realized the other day.
Yeah.
So my cousin, her golden birthday is also on the 24th.
Yes.
November. And so I was like, oh my God, my golden birthday is this next one. I got to start planning now. Because like,
Well, yeah.
otherwise I'm not going to do anything. And my cousin was like, oh, mine's in like 5 years. And I was like, oh my God, I'll be like 30.
In 5 years, you'll be 29.
Well, after
I
I turned 24. Whatever. It worked out, okay? It worked out. Somehow I did the math.
I don't trust your math.
Somehow I did the math, and I was like, oh my God. Oh, because she's 6 years younger than me. Yeah, so it worked out. She is. Rachel, you're not allowed to watch this, but back me up.
Why?
She's still in high school. She's 17.
Then she can watch it.
No,
We're not NC-17.
Okay. She's like 12 though, so like. Anyway, I realized that like, I never thought that 24 was a real age. Like, when my friends and I would talk like, oh yeah, my golden birthday is this and that. And they were like, next month. And it was like, I'm 13. I was like, oh yeah, mine's when I'm 24. That was like never going to happen. And now it's like next year. And I'm like, oh, 24 is a real fucking age.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you're talking to someone who's older than you.
I know, but like 29 is also a real age, and 30 and 40. And
yeah.
Oh God, I'm going to be alive for that.
29 is my golden birthday. What's up?
Yeah, that's like a real number.
Yeah.
That's something you can be.
Yeah.
You can be 29.
Yeah, that's only 2 years away from me.
You can be 29.
BB, I will be 29.
I can be 24. I can be 29.
You will be 24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's how time works.
What the fuck?
I don't know. You know, I guess what it is it's like 30 still scares the shit out of me because I don't have any of my life put together. But the nice thing is...
We just talked about this last episode.
Yeah, but it's like no one does. And so it's like the closer I get to it, the more I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be the adult I want to be. I'm going to live the life I want to live. And it's going to be nice.
It just doesn't sound like a real number to me. 30?
It will. Once you hit like 26, you'll be like, oh,
I could be 26?
You will be 26.
What the fuck?
You have, you know what? Can I tell you a secret that us older ones know and we just don't want the young ones to?
You're 4 years older than me.
Yes, but if you think about it, you were a freshman in high school when I was graduating high school.
Yes.
That's 4 years is a lot.
No, I wasn't even in...
No, you weren't even in high school yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
listen, we're on different things here. I'm confused about the passage of time, and you're talking about, like, age.
Yes, because this has to do with that. You can't stop time, and it will just continue to go even if you don't want it to.
What the fuck?
There you go. That's the secret. All the old fogies know. You cannot stop the passage of time.
I don't want to stop the passage of time, but that's just so weird.
But technically you do if you don't want to become 24.
I don't care. I just didn't think it was a real number.
But it is a real number.
What the fuck?
And you will be. Shocker.
What the fuck? You're trying to explain time to someone who does not get it.
No, I know you fully understand, comprehend, and get it because you're smart, but...
Arguable.
You're choosing to play this character who doesn't get it.
But it is very weird to me.
No, I get that.
That's a real age you can be.
Yeah. It'll kind of fade. The older you get, it kind of fades away. That like weirdness, because that was how I felt when I turned 25. Is I was like, holy shit, I'm literally I'm like at a quarter of
You're
life.
worth a whole quarter.
Yeah, well, in a way, yeah. Like I'm at a quarter of a dollar, and like, oh my god, what? Yeah. Gets easier, oddly enough. Like 30, I've started to notice after I turned 27, I was like, oh my god, I'm literally gonna be 30 soon, and now I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be 30 soon. Maybe I should look into
rent a car.
BB, you can rent a car when you're 21.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
I looked into it. I could not. 25.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. I've been able to rent a car for a while. Actually, I technically have rented a car. Oh, 21 for certain hotel rooms. That's that.
Yeah. See, I was 21. Never mind.
Yeah, because some hotels you can be 18. Other ones you have to be 21 because of the bars in the hotels. Even though they still check your ID, which is stupid. But you just can't get the room unless you're 21.
Yeah, your person you're rooming with could be 21 and they could just...
Yeah, exactly.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, it's kind of a stupid thing.
That's so stupid.
But no, that's right. You can 25, you can rent a car. So yeah, I've been able to rent a car for a little bit now. You haven't been able to rent a car at all yet. Actually, no, there are some agencies where you can at 23, I think, or 24. No, 24, because when we were in Vegas, a specific individual was able to rent one, even though they technically were not old enough to. And I think it's just depending on where you're trying to rent the car from.
That might be it.
Because also, too, after you turn 25, your insurance rates get better because you're considered a safer driver.
Also, your brain is done developing statistically.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's weird. You kind of get this feeling of like, That was how I felt because, I don't know, it was weird. It felt, I don't know if anybody else felt this after turning 25, but it felt kind of like a switch. Like I was foggy, and then like a couple months into being 25, I actually felt clear. Could have also been medication. Only God knows.
Probably that.
Actually, I don't think I was on medication. Well, as someone who's highly medicated now, yay.
Very articulate.
Very articulate.
We're going to get that intellectual audience. No problem.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, I'm actually really excited. In October, I'm finally getting tested for ADHD for the first time ever.
Nice.
And my doctor looked at me for 10 minutes and went, we're going to just put that referral in. Didn't even ask. Just put in the referral. And was like, we need to, so have you ever been tested for ADD? And I was like, no. And then she went, okay. Well, I put the referral in and I was like, what? I didn't even know.
It is that easy.
Yeah. So yeah, this October, it's easy, but it also took them now a month to get back to me about said referral. And I was like, great.
No, it's easy to get the referrals and stuff. It's not easy to get in.
No. And it's going to be like a 2-hour test. God, I'm going to fucking lose my mind.
Do you think perhaps that's why they make it that long?
Maybe. I just don't know what it's going to be. I think I'm kind of nervous about it. Because you know what's funny?
They just put you in a room and observe you and your brainwaves.
I'm a shit test taker.
No, it's not a... Sammy, it's not like a test.
Well, no. Haley showed me a picture. It is.
Yeah, they're observing your brainwaves while you do it.
I didn't think Haley did that. I think they just watched her.
Probably, but it's not about the test. It's about how you act.
Well, yeah, but I think they actually use those answers. Like some of the questions have to do with you have to actually, it's like the scale. It's okay. It's kind of like for those who've been in therapy, when you go to your therapy appointment, almost every time they give you the suicide spectrum checklist. And you literally have to go through and go across the spectrum. And some of the questions I was reading was like that. You have to actually like spectrum pick like how you feel in this situation, how this happens, how you think.
I don't have ADHD and I ever thought I did, but like that sounds awful to me.
Yeah.
For 2 hours?
Yeah, 2 hours. Yeah.
That's stupid.
Well, she said a minimum of 2 hours. Lord knows for me it's going to be 3. Excuse me. Because I also can't read. So I'm going to be rereading that every page like 100 times.
You know what else can't read?
You?
Buses.
Oh my God.
I'm just seeing our time.
Oh, well then, yeah, I think that's it for this week's episode. You want to do some housekeeping?
Sure.
Can I go first?
You always do.
Hey, well, do you want to go first?
No, I don't care.
Oh, cool. So, we would like to thank everyone who are Patreon subscribers who are helping make this possible. You are helping us so much. And we're really gracious and appreciative of everything that you do. And I'm trying to be genuine.
I'm not good at that.
I really want to thank you guys because this has genuinely helped us. For anyone else who's interested in participating in our podcast, you could either join us through our Patreon, or we have on our website in our advertise section, we have forms and things that you can do. One of them is basically advertise with us. So you would give a fee of a certain amount and that we can't disclose.
Redacted.
Oh yeah, redact that. Basically, we have a form where you can advertise with us. We have another option where we can give a personal shout out to anyone you want, or basically kind of say whatever you want us to say. And then we also have the option of a completely personalized episode. That one is a little higher on the spectrum price, but basically
we don't want any jokers.
But you
don't want any flim flam.
You pick everything.
Ne'er-do-wells. Skullduggerers.
You done?
Poopy heads.
So if you're interested in that, you can go to our website and go to our advertise link. And yes, and EJ, would you like to talk about the awesome thing that's coming this September?
Yeah. We're doing I had a whole thing planned out, and you threw me a fastball. And
what do you want me to say to make it easier?
I was just going to say, we'd like to thank MTN. And also, I'm doing a whole shit ton of events at MTN, including a live recording of this podcast.
Yes, which is really exciting because it's open to the public. Yeah. It will be a rave without the drugs.
Yes. Please don't bring hard drugs into this nonprofit. Yeah, so the whole point of the events is that MTN is a nonprofit, and we applied for a bunch of grants, and we got 0. If you've been listening, you know this, and if you talk to me at all, you know this. Well,
and you should just support your local non-for-profits and just local public access anyways. Yeah.
So I built a bit.ly link, bit.ly/donate-MTN, that you can just donate to MTN if you feel like it. Mm-hmm. You just type in however much you want to give. If you like our show and you want to support us, you can support MTN, or us, or both.
Or a little bit of both. So the nice thing about our live event is, full disclosure, we will be getting half of the proceeds of said event.
That's going to SoundCloud hosting.
Yeah, because that's expensive.
Yeah, thought it was free.
Up for what was it, the first 5 episodes?
You get 5 hours for free. So we burned through that.
Yeah, right away.
Thought it was free.
So that donation helps us basically pay for things like that, because we have hosting through other things as well. So the nice thing about this event is we do get part of the proceeds, and then the rest go to MTN. We will have, for those who arrive, we will have receipts and things, because your donations are tax deductible.
You're donating it.
You're donating money, so you can receive a tax deduction because of that. And that's something that's really big for us.
Essentially, we get money for free. You get it back.
No, that's not how taxes work.
The U.S. government prints another...
No, so basically...
So more gold shows up?
No. Basically, people are generous and give us a little bit of what they can.
Yes.
And then with taxes, they get a very slight percentage back for being good Samaritans. You do not get all of it back.
Interesting.
When you do taxes. No one told you that, did they?
No.
So a little quick tax lesson. If someone says something is tax deductible,
you don't get the whole thing back.
No, you only get a very small fraction back.
How small?
For being a good Samaritan. I think it just depends on your state. Every state has different tax laws.
So on an unrelated note, on a related note for a friend, for the listeners, just in case.
Sure.
If you make a business expense,
yes,
you get all of it back, or just the percentage?
No, just a percentage.
I was told you could get all of it back.
No, I don't know who told you that.
The tax speaker at MCAD.
No, you do not get all of it back, even if it's a business expense. That's not how that works, and that tax speaker doesn't know what they're talking
That's
about.
horseshit. Why is this not working?
Because you do, I think with businesses, you do get a higher tax deduction back, and I think I think certain items you might be able to get the full.
Sorry. I could get it to work really quick.
For some items, you might be able to get the full price back, but for like business expense, like going out meals and stuff.
No, I was thinking like equipment.
Some equipment, yeah, you can get the full price back, depending on how
poor you are.
No,
Your bracket.
No, how you do your taxes. Because some people do it dumb, and so they don't get their full refund. Some people, unfortunately, do it correctly and still don't get a refund. Like some of my friends who support our Patreon.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Stop it!
Stop supporting us.
Stop it!
Yeah. So yeah, if you guys ever want a tax lesson, Sammy's here. I got you.
bit.ly/donate MTN. bit.ly/MTN charity events for my other 4 events. I'm not gonna go through them again. Yeah, just go online. I don't have the images up yet because I'm lazy and tired. But they'll be there.
If you're interested in the For Fun's Sake live podcast event that's happening Friday, September 13th at MTN, the doors will open at 6:30. We do have a poster and information about that on our Facebook page. I'm not quite sure about our website. I'll take that as a no. So go to our Facebook page. I update our Facebook and Instagram. So if you are on our Instagram, the information is also there. And I will be reposting it, of course, either tomorrow or within the next couple days, just to keep everyone updated. But the information is there if you are interested in coming. And it will be, since it will be a live show, it will be broadcasted live. So if you cannot physically be here in person, you can be with us digitally and watch and participate, and we will submit a link for that to our Facebook page.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be like so basically we have to start the live stream a little bit to get the link.
Yes.
But then so it'll be the day of.
Oh yeah, and it would. I think I was thinking. Sorry, just throwing this in here.
All right. This is an improvisational podcast.
That we could start live streaming at like 6:45 to make sure everything's working.
Oh, yeah.
And then just kind of let it go until we start. Because the actual podcast will start at 7 p.m.
I work at MTN, and guess what I did one shift?
What?
I made a live stream upcoming please stand by image to throw up in the Memo. So that it's like just sitting there with a little bit of audio under it, and then it's like, oh, this is the thing. I'm in the right place.
Is there any way to put it so like you can see the actual place it's in and like put it in the background After Effects style?
Well, I mean, you can just live stream the event.
Never mind.
You can do picture in picture.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, so yes, we would very much appreciate you coming and watching and just continuing to support us like you have, because these next couple months are really important for us, and kind of deciding where we're going with
the future, and your continual support and continual just awesomeness with us basically being a-holes on the internet has just been really helpful and amazing. Charming a-holes, though. That's our whole brand.
That we're charming a-holes.
Charming a-holes. Whoa, that was loud. Ooh, this one's bass.
You're literally repeating the Mevo. Oh my god. So we would like to thank MTN. We would like to thank Val for being so supportive and letting us do this here.
Yeah.
We would like to thank you for listening and participating with us and just being amazing. We would like to thank Ryan Bloom. Ryan!
I yawned in the middle of all of
that.
You
did, Ryan.
So sorry.
Ryan Bloom did our intro song, and we haven't mentioned it in a while, but his sort of newish album Flower Boy is out.
It's a couple months old.
Yeah, it's a little old now, but you know what? It is.
She's
still,
well worn.
It's still definitely worth a listen. The music on there is really
I had one of his
amazing.
songs stuck in my head today.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I was going through my phone and I was like, I can't get this one song stuck out of my head, and I was like, oh, it's Ryan's song.
I know. This is so weird. It's
so
like
good.
you're like singing a song, and
And then you're like, oh my god.
oh my
it's
god, that's
Ryan.
Ryan.
That's Ryan.
Ryan.
So yes, we would like to thank Ryan for doing our intro song, and we're hoping that he will.
He's still
to the
thinking
event.
on it. He's still thinking
Oh,
on doing
I
a
just
live
want him
performance.
just to come.
Oh, yes.
Period. So, yes. So thank you guys for listening and or watching and participating and just being amazing.
Or smelling, or tasting, or feeling.
The podcast?
Yeah.
I don't know if we want them to taste it. Then that'd be like licking a computer screen.
Hey, man, whatever you're into.
But like, okay. Well, on that note, since we started with NPR, I'm going to end with NPR.
Okay.
Thank you so much for listening. We hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.
Bye.
That is not NPR.
Bye.
You ruined it. I'm so fucking tired. Oh, this period is gonna suck. Thanks, friend. I needed that. Oh.
Extra one.
For being bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this was fun.
We did it. We did it.
We did. Oh, don't copyright Dora music.
Well, I already sang the Seinfeld song, so.
Oh my god. Wait, when did you sing the Seinfeld song?
When I turned the bass on.
Oh. Dude, you're literally moving the Mevo. Oh my god. All right. I'm gonna. Okay, the end of that was The Simpsons.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Da-da-da-da. That's The Simpsons. You just went gag, 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 gag.
I can't fucking sing.
Thank you.
Did you stop it already?
No, because you're being a dick.
Yeah. I'll put my boob on there.
Yeah, you did. Oh my god. Just clean off your shirt stuff. That's still one.
Juice.
I literally took a shit. That was so gross.
Oh.
Gross.